downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, JT Wiz,
and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's a home. Is that a home run?
Just missed a home run
good,
to the deepest part of
third.
the yard.
Going to
It's
third,
off
bitch.
the wall.
And
the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
I swear, it looked like it was a home run for a minute.
Getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Like, I was kind of scared he was going to catch it. Or he was even going to be a home run.
That is fifth. The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sliced hard down the left field line.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And
yeah.
Their second run
That's
of the
a
game
good
as they take a 2-0 lead.
That's
and
a good
he's
hit.
safe.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Ooh. It was close. That's a good hit, though.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Come on, bro. Hit something over the middle.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say,
this stadium
howdy,
ugly.
if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 1-2 is taken high, but for
Come on, bro.
strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Samuel Hooks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Samuel.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Mm-hmm.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number.
Hold on.
Hitter.
Brandon Drury will bat next. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
There we go.
Striding in, Jim Randall. First pitch for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Yeah.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Oh, that's a hit.
And he saved it first, so a costly mistake on the drop third
What?
strike as now the inning will continue. And not what he wanted to do there is now the
Bro,
4 outs to
that's
get out
a
of this
hit?
inning.
That count?
Batting fourth. The shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
So he got struck out, but he was able to still get the first. Oh, okay. It's a little crazy, but okay. Wow. Spin.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's 2 for 3.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
Popped him up. Wiz moving to his left.
Come on.
Oh,
Come
no,
on, bro. Why the
missed
fuck you make me do that?
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
The game made me do that, bro. I tried to get back underneath the ball. Come on, man.
Now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out,
Some
adjust my
bitch-ass
batting
shit.
gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Bitch ass game.
Digging in,
Hurry
Jordan
up. I don't even want to watch it.
Luplow. He'll
I'm gonna
start.
get the fucking game.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, JT Wiz. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Ball 2 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches
Ah,
here.
fuck.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
He can't fuck with your boy.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Betts on second. Wiz at first. 1 gone. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base.
Bro, go still
He's
third.
right here.
Still
It's
second.
time to grip it and rip it.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts, you can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey.
Lifted in the air to center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Wow.
So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long
in now for Cleveland, JT Wiz.
JT. The Wiz.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And leading off the inning, Jim Randall. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left. We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
I should have just tried to drive in.
Now the 1-1 pitch. The
other
way
as this is hit high
and deep out to straightaway left. And this one is gone.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W on this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Number 13 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Lays off again. Digging in once again, JT Wiz. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Come on, give me something I can hit. Right down the middle.
Slap
shit, drop.
Way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder
I just
to
wish
make
it
the
was
play for
like
the first out. Standing in.
Why hang so much, bro?
Striding in for the Indians, JT Wiz.
JT Wiz.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That was the one.
Is over for strike 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Can these niggas stop catching the fucking ball?
For the second out of the inning.
Shit.
To the plate now.
The fuck? I feel like this game's scamming the fuck out of me. Don't. You a bitch ass coach. You hit the ball, bro. Pussy.
Stepping in for the Jays, Jonathan Davis. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, hit it right to me. Let me get a double play. Get these niggas out. Oh yeah, double play. Double play. Double play. Double play. Get this nigga out.
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. A 1-run game, 6-5, the final today. Tyler Olson claimed the win.
I got 2 hits. They gave me something, bro. They gave me a hit. I didn't get 2 hits. I only hit 1. I only got 1 hit. What was? I only got 1 hit because I kept popping up. I mean, I appreciate that, but shit. Damn. I was not trying to do. I was trying to change my uniform. Fuck it. Oh shit. Come on, bro. I'm trying to get to 20. I've been at 19 a little too long now. I'll go ahead and hit him 20.
Century,
you know what
but still one of the best around.
Spin. Wow.
Coming to the plate now, JT Wiz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Probably gonna be whistling.
And the pitch.
Sacrifice fly.
Well outside. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering
I be
play
having
tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as
they've
they've won 6 of their last
that
7 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Mlb. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
3-0 to him now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's what you look for. You get, I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
The 3-1. Line toward the alley and left center. But this will hang up just
see what I'm talking about, bro.
In stride in left center for the second out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup.
It be going straight to this, like to these niggas, bro.
That's it. The designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate.
All my hits go straight to the fucking catcher, bro. Like, none of them drop. Let me fucking see where it goes.
Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. Let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has...
Now at the plate, JT Wiz.
Number 17, JT Wiz.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
If I wasn't so fucking eager the first at bat, I could have just walked.
Pulled toward right center
Is that a
field.
home? Why?
Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's J.D.
Leading off for the Red.
I'm not trying to fucking play defense.
So digging
Fuck about defense right now. Bro, stop.
Digging in the Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Wiz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
My God.
It's at 1 in the dirt.
Fuck.
He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box now. Digging in.
Play ball.
Corey Knebel is on the pitch here in the 8th.
Oh, damn, bro. That is getting fucking over.
Wiz will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Count now a ball and a strike. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
The ball, bitch.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Derek Dietrich. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Wiz, the runner at second.
I just want to get a hit, bro. I just wish this game would stop fucking cheating me, bro. Every time I hit it over the middle or deep, it goes straight to
way outside,
the catcher, bro. I don't get that, bro.
Well,
like literally every time it hang in the air long enough for them to catch the shit. Like that shit phony.
I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Come on, bro.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
Now
a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen?
No, go back, bitch.
We'll have plenty of
it's hitting, bro.
Makes the catch and there's a big out number 2. Adam Simber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Fucking lost, bro.
And this evening's contest comes to a close 5-3 the final. The both Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The final run.
Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway. Stepping in, Javier Baez.
Shit, bro.
He'll get us started. Now at the plate, JT Wiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
JT Wiz.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready now. JT Wiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Why the fuck he jogging like an old man?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga
20 home runs for him now thus far.
Sale.
And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
This pitch is hard as shit to hit, though.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
He pitching good, though. I can't lie, but I just beat him on that hit.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Look at that. Wham! That bitch gone. Where the ball at? All right. Set that bitch. I'm trying to hit it over the green monster.
Let's play ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Wiz, chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. He's set. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Ah,
got him on a
fucking
good
pitch.
slider
I
there,
can't even
swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
I can't be too mad about
Stepping
that.
into
number 22.
Good pitch.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats.
Like, it's so hard to like really study his release point.
Wiz takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
It's the release point in the break that's fucking me up, like, because it looked like it's going to drop one way, or it's going to break one way, and then it just
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Just a good pitcher.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Come on, push this nigga out.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes
strike.
through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start.
Got him
let's
looking,
get him
and
out.
that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring in the San Diego product. Bradley Zimmer.
The designated hitter.
So coming to the plate,
Damn,
JT Wiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the
I think
runner
that's his
back.
first now. I don't know right now. Wow, wow. Speed.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
His fat ass almost got out. That's how I'm ready to bring you home with this home run.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Let's get the pitcher to him.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is in there.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan,
it dropped a little too soon. If it would have stayed high a little bit.
Pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
the batter number 22.
Oh, you want Dietrich?
Second baseman, Derek.
Dietrich ain't even doing too good. You might as well just stuck him out.
4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Striding into the box, Bradley Zimmer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Bradley Zimmer.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Excuse me.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Too fast, though.
The 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bogarts has a play, and the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, Blake Swihart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Two and one, the count to Blake Swihart.
Come on. Block that. Block it back in.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock.
Digging in now, Miguel Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Popped him up. Luplow is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 33, Brad.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. His career line against Brad Hand. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Hand is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They keep the game at a slow pace, and more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Line drive to center field.
See what I'm saying? Why I don't get no hits like that, though? See how it dropped? My shit never dropped. That shit just goes straight in the straight line. Like that bitch go right to the niggas. Damn, that's his second.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there. Probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better luck than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now. This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2 balls and no strikes for
y'all niggas doing? These niggas ready to fuck it up. nigga's ready to fuck it up.
2-0 count, the pitch. Swinging a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Promise you. Get a double play, bro. Double play.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Double play. Oh.
Lifted in the air out to left. Jensen is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
This might be it right here. Double play.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Slow ass fastball.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up, he's going to have some success.
And he fouls this one off. Schweihart at second. Benintendi at first. 2 out in the inning. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. By Martinez, and this is driven to left. Jensen retreats to the track.
What
and
the fuck was that?
This one away.
Hold on, I gotta see that. Let me see the fucking
hitters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 54, Kyle Crockett.
Oh. That's the worst. That's the worst though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel his pain on that hit right there, cause I be getting out on that same type shit.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crockett, originally from the state of Virginia,
too hard, you know what I'm saying?
He was a
Don't
fourth
drop.
round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice.
We won this.
Nice pitch.
Oh, that's outside.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Brian Goodwin.
Third baseline.
Double play, double play, double play. Get the fucking ball.
And he'll reach first
My
as
God.
they can't make the play on him.
Man, we ready to get his fucking lead up, bro.
And
Our
his
team's
guys
some
are
shit,
to
man.
erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had
Right,
runners
right
on
there,
base,
Terry,
but haven't been able to string anything together.
This my last
Strike
season with
taken as
these
the
niggas, bro.
curveball drops into the bottom part of the
These
zone.
niggas ain't shit.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offense
Come on.
on the defensive.
Come on, come on,
Swinging a
come on.
soft liner.
Hurry up.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Return.
player is encouraged to keep
I just wish you
developing
could
his
do more
complementary skills.
to make your player better, faster. Yeah, that's... I just realized something. Total sales versus Twins.
The weekend had.
Play ball.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Win.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Just too early.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins
Too
at the
early,
start of
too
play
early.
here tonight, they've had it
Too
going the
early.
last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including
the
a win
one,
last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think this team can rest on its laurels right here.
Oh.
I know they've won 6 out of their last 9 ball games, but they come into this ballpark today, hostile environment. They're going to have to swing the bats early and get it going for the boys.
Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrelton.
Well, on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball. He's out.
No, I was trying
Now at the plate, JT
The first
Wiz.
baseman, number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat.
JT Win.
Fouled away. Pitching has the
I
upper
was
hand
early.
as we're
I felt like I
scoreless
was
in inning
late.
number 4.
That
Again,
was
another
definitely
foul
late.
ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well.
He
He's
hammers
gonna
it to
catch it.
deep right field.
Oh, that's
Gone. He
home
uses
run.
that
Okay.
short porch to an
I didn't
advantage
expect it, but-
home run.
It looked like it was going to be short.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The batter,
Into
number
the box
22.
now, Derek
Second
Dietrich.
baseman.
As the first
Garrett.
pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Dietrich.
We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. Back up the middle. Simmons to his
No,
left.
beat it out,
He's
beat it out,
there.
beat it out.
And there's out number 2.
Fuck.
Now to
Did
the
we
plate
trade
is Monty Granados.
Kyle
He's
Strawberry?
0-1 after
I haven't
grounding
seen
out
him
in
in
his
a
only
minute.
trip to the plate so far.
Ball.
Why would we trade
First
one out?
pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one.
We
Ball
should've traded
1.
him.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Oh, we can't challenge.
The 1-1 home. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. Past history with Mike Clevenger. It's been a steady 5 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
2 balls and a strike now. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Here's Miguel Sano. No hits to this point.
Get a double play, bro.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. From the stretch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Come on, get your pitches right, bro.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now a throw over, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
So he's good to pitch on, that's what it is.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball and not trying to do too much.
Double play.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
Sorry.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Oh yeah.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. Cleveland's out in front, 1-0. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter. Bradley Zimmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Zimmer is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. drilled to the right side. Goodrum right there. Throws in time. And that's out number 1. Into the box now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. JT Wiz.
Number 17. JT Wiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
I was out the zone, but I could have caught up to that.
Behind that swing, pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
They saying that was early,
the
bro.
0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a
grand down.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And now he'll again ask for time. One thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Got him. The damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded.
Too eager. I wanted that
now
too bad.
The designated hitter.
Now batting, JT Wiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Too early.
5 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
It's the first time they let me go back, though. Now I'm 1-4.
On the box, Derek Dietrich. He singled his last time up.
Derek Dietrich.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Pitch is a cold strike. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
I got one more at bat. I gotta have one more at bat.
The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. They'll be looking for something you could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Well, you don't see that often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
So base is empty now after the double play, and digging in is the veteran DH Justin Upton. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I gotta realize they trying to pitch around me now. And just be more selective.
And now this crowd a bit over.
I want the home run too bad.
For 30,000. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Cleveland wrote an important
both of them pitches when I could have hit that grand slam. And after what I was hitting, I just overplayed.
In now, Eric Marcus. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. They've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, you have to look out for the guy they call Simba, Andrelton Simmons. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. Plays like the Zen man.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, turn that baby loose.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Now I feel like if I skip, it's going to be a run on the board. So I feel like I got to play this shit up.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Simmons leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Double play.
There's a base hit on the line. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1
Oh,
out.
man.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Yeah, fuck me, I'll put 3 runs on the board.
Batting fourth.
In the first inning.
Designated hitter, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
The left fielder, number 20.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Throw won't get him.
I thought he got hit. Oh, okay. How you like, my team is ass. How you don't catch that, bro?
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. At the plate, Tyler Austin. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame.
Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Now I'm really seeing why we be losing.
1-2.
Shit.
The 1-2 Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Standing in, Javier Baez, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Why you put me in 5th?
And next will be the versus. Here's Byron Buxton now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. The 1-2. On the ground over to first. Wiz has it, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Up next for Minnesota, Eric Marcus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcus.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Wiz has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2. Digging in for his second at bat. Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a line drive, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and no one.
Hold up.
left on base. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Romero has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
The home run?
Blanco looking up, and this one is gone. No chance to make a play on that.
There we go. I like that. That's what we need right now.
Shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Good hit, bro.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Standing in now, JT Wiz. That explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll come into play here at 319. 21 homers and 49 runs batted in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Bitch. Try hit me.
Hard hit.
I couldn't pull it.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Hey guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense.
I'm gonna hit a home run out this thing. I'm gonna hit one.
At the plate, JT
he gonna give me something.
It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And he popped him up. Rosario coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second.
Fuck, I was late.
The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
I got greedy. I should have just stayed. I should have went back.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Rosario. Double play, double play, double play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh.
Right side, fair ball down the line.
Shit.
Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Fuck, that's my fault. I feel like that's my fault. Maybe if I would have reached out, I could have stopped
Ready
the
for
ball.
another chance? Mitch Garver. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Garver.
Ready with the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Wiz scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So, leading off the inning. Digging in to try it again. JT Wiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
JT.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2
He's
gone.
trying to avoid him.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
I'll be
Settling in now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's had success, 6 for 14. Tour for home runs.
How I
This
miss?
is on the ground over to first. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Oh, that's like the second.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses. Striding in once again, JT Wiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One 0 count. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Play ball.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We're set for Sunday. Here's Byron Buxton now. He will lead this one. Stepping in, Eric Marcus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping in, Javier Baez.
For the Indians,
So striding in, Max Kepler.
batting 6th, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. The second for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings. And striding forward, Jose Ramirez. And he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games that is set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, Nero, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees, and set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Marcus takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He drew a walk his first time up. Ground is short. This could be 2. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first to complete the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a called strike 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. It's to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch comes. Here it is.
Mookie.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. popped up. Sano shading to his right. One down.
Why it won't let me look down, bro? I'm looking on the time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a fastball misses there, ball four.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
At the plate, JT Wiz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 runs a bit inside for a ball. Now the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The designated hitter, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
He hit it perfect too. Oh, he hit it perfect. It just ain't carry this time. It just ain't carry. I don't know.
Play ball.
box, Justin Upton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ripped down the first base line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Twin strand of pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So the Indians lineup flips over. And to the plate.
The Indians.
Ready once again. JT Wiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Play ball. He's safe.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cleveland. Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight the opener of a 3-game series between.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, JT Wiz, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real
good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Leave one. It remains.
Leading off with the Mariners.
Into the box, JT Wiz, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, and it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in, JT Wiz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Runner back standing. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Count is 1-2 now. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Striding in, JT Wiz will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. High in the air down the right field line. Cannon on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So it's no runs. No. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. We're in the 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
I'd have gone 1-4, bro.
Indians, 4 runs on 8 hits.
Tuesday night, Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are set
tonight for Seattle.
Stepping up to the plate, JT Wiz. He went deep in the contest last night.
JT Wiz.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cannon moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board.
Why I feel like that was supposed to be a home run, though?
They jump ahead 1-0.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Seems like it's supposed to be going further than that.
Digging in, JT Wiz earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Popped him up. Navarez over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in now for the Mariners, Omar Narvaez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Omar Narvaez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Yeah, what's up?
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 0 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle.
How y'all feeling?
And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Strikeout.
Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Good shit.
Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Come on,
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hottest in the game.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able.
Did he?
Striding in
for the Indians.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, JT Wiz, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
I ain't gonna lie, they close
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Full count now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
It looked like it. Bro, it looked like it was going to drop.
The batter, number 22.
Standing in, JT Wiz.
That's why
He
the
got
low
called out on
pitches be so
strikes his
hard
last
to
time
tell.
through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I feel like I can hit a home run.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this
That was
one
the
off.
one. I feel like I was late, not early.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 22.
Digging in once. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. There is rain. Malik Smith the next to him.
Leading off the afternoon.
Next in at the plate is
Batting third.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
JT Wiz.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
To 1-2 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
What are you having to tell?
Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball.
Too early.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Pitch is popped up. Morales over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance. Next for Seattle, Malik Smith hitting .500 in the series so far. 4 for 8. Tried his way on, but this is popped up. Wiz is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now. So digging in now, JT Wiz.
Number 17, JT Wiz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field.
It's not carrying
Smith
though.
is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Come on, bro.
Here's Javier Baez.
Why the fucking?
So bases are empty.
Now batting.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm trying to hit the
Into
ball.
the box now.
Now batting.
Digging in, JT Wiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
The first
Almost
baseman.
went deep his last
I'm
AB.
having it.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this year.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, JT Wiz. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen.
Bro, why the fuck am I hitting it so weak?
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Now at the plate.
Leading off for Seattle.
Fucking God,
A
man.
1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Mariners cross the plate.
Shit blowing me.
Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park.
Let's play ball.
Ready now, JT Wiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
JT
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Roth. A swing and a drive to center
That's
field.
not-
That one's got a chance.
That's not going all the way, is it?
And he's going to make the
Come on,
catch.
bro.
And he paid a big price for it.
I don't get it.
batting sixth, the designated hitter, Tyler.
I keep hitting shit short. It's a good hit. It's just not carrying all the way. Oh my God, bro.
Here now the 2-2. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Striding in for Houston, A.J. Reed.
The first baseman, A.J.
From the stretch.
Reed.
And a fast
That's the fastest I've seen him
off
throw
the
the
plate away. It's ball
throw the
one.
ball.
Fellas, we check
That's
out
crazy.
the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2. Though they played well.
Stepping into the box, JT Wiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wiz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Why?
Wisnick is
Like,
under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left
bro, I don't even know. I
for
don't
the
know.
Tribe.
I swear they do. I feel like the game be picking and choosing when they want me to hit a home run and don't, bro. Like,
Here comes the
that was a good hit.
first pitch.
I don't see.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there. With
Then I can't even watch the fucking
fastball.
replay.
So stepping in, JT Wiz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Marisnik
They
is
keep
under
going
it.
straight
Two
to these
gone.
niggas. Come on, bro.
Striding into the box. So coming to the
Bro, they keep
fly.
hit the fucking ball, bro.
JT Wiz will be his first assignment down in the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it
Really not.
over
I
the
just
plate on the first
didn't time
pitch,
it right.
it can be pretty effective.
Weak
Oh my
grounder down the
fucking
first
God,
base
bro.
line.
I swear.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter number 10.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Astros posted 11 runs.
Bro, I should have had 2 home runs, bro. Should have had 2 home runs, bro. Come on. Bullshit ass game. How the fuck am I not hitting that over the fence?
Friday Night Baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, JT Wiz looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch on its way. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And guys, the thing I want you to focus.
Here's the catcher.
Batting up.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Wiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Betts is off at first with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fouled away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Next up for the Stros.
Come on, bro.
Stepping up now, JT Wiz.
Number 17. JT.
First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Ready with the 3-0. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich, one of the bigger
Not bringing shit home.
spots in the ball.
Second base.
Into the box now, JT Wiz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there as he had to cover.
What the fuck I'm talking about, bro? Every time I get a good hit, it just goes straight like I don't.
For the 8th.
Number 90.
Now to the plate. Jackie Bradley. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tribe came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night and Minute.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland.
Now batting, JT Wiz, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
JT Wiz.
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
When you win 3 of the first 4, boys, you could.
Every time I get something good, it don't turn out.
The second baseman, Garrett Dietrich.
It was a low pitch. Fuck, bro.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Wiz stands at second with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Here's the 2-0.
Oh, yeah, I beat it
there.
up.
Now the throw. And an offline.
Oh, I
gets
beat
the tag down. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. At the plate, JT Wiz.
The first baseman, number 17.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Oh no, man. Like it beat them low pitches that fuck me up, because I don't know. It seemed like it be out the zone sometimes, and then sometimes it seemed like it be in the zone, and then yeah, I just can't.
Really
It
good
be hard for
job
me
of
to read them.
patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air
like that
to
one.
drive that runner home.
But like it's at the same location.
And that misses 2-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay out that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Now a check swing, and he went
The batter,
around.
number 22.
Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, number.
Standing in, JT Wiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fouled straight back. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marisnik on the move. He tracks it down.
I just get this shit going, bro.
And
Every fucking thing, everything.
bring up a lift.
Nothing working. Nothing working.
In
bro.
now, JT Wiz. He flew out in his last at bat.
JT Wiz.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Snatched out of midair.
See what the fuck I'm talking about, bro? Why is everything like? Come on, bro. Everything going straight to niggas. I don't get that, bro.
Finish. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line.
First open in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here. Here's Javier Baez. He will lead this
I don't
one
know what the fuck he talking about.
off
Leading off
today.
the afternoon for Cleveland.
At the plate, JT Wiz, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Hey, Mlb, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. High in the air out to center field.
Come on.
There to pull it in.
Come on.
He does, and that
come on. Like, come on, bro.
Coming to the plate now, Miles Straw.
Leading
He'll lead things off.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, JT Wiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the... Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 9.
So a runner at first. Coming to the plate now, JT Wiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now a pickoff play at second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Play ball.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Stros jumped out to an... It's a soggy Seattle night, but baseball will be played settling in now, JT Wiz. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Cannon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Malik Smith.
No, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, bro.
The center fielder, Malik Smith.
Come on, bro. Why is he not traveling? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees.
Come on.
They're taken for a... Ready for another chance. JT Wiz. He flew out in his last at bat.
JT Wiz.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Yasmani.
And now they've got him picked off. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Let's play ball. Keep straight.
Digging in to try it again. JT Wiz. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And now here's the 3rd time he's stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Baez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Why?
Santana
like, come
is there.
on.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher.
Now batting, the catcher. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Josh Alexander.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I was late.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
It was off the plate too.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Smith. That one is out of here.
Finally, bro.
This game is tied.
Finally, bro. I've been struggling so fucking much.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Sam Howard will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old in a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Kevin Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Morales.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Good pitch.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Tyler Wade. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Second baseman, Tyler.
First offering on its way. A fastball here. He'll take a look at. Ready to take his hacks again. JT Wiz as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
I should have took that first pitch. We still won.
So striding in. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now
Domingo Santana. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Domingo.
Yank on the ground down the line.
Come on, why your bitch ass got it, bro? Come on.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
On
to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs on 13 hits.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. Digging in, Rico De La Rosa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. In the air now, out to left. Santana is in pursuit. Around first, he's digging for second. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. It'll be his second to start the game on a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence because if it would have
second.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Wiz. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford has it. Oh, and he throws it away. And how about the recovery here as they get him?
Hold on. It said driving a run, right? So where the fuck was he at?
The center fielder, Mlb.
He should have tried to go home, bro. Nah, that was a dumb play by me. That was a dumb play by me. That's my fault.
Batting it, the third baseman, Kevin.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
That's crazy.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
I don't like how you can't rotate your camera when you look at the play not your way.
So So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Wiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wiz.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hard hit to
That was a bad hit.
And the
that was a bad hit.
Throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in for his second. Stepping into the box. Domingo Santana.
For the Mariners.
Ready once again. JT Wiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Trying to hit me, bro.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana is there. 1 out.
I ain't get a.
Here's the catcher.
Now batting.
At the plate.
The right fielder, number 34.
Swear, man.
Ray.
Can't get shit going right now.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stand.
The batter. No left fielder.
Leading off the inning, JT Wiz, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-0 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order.
Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Let's play ball.
Beat it out.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cleveland Indians jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut. Striding in, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off with the Indians.
So striding forward now, JT Wiz. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Wiz.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, number 25 for him on the year, and with it the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty
That's
well
all
right
I'm
now.
getting, though.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
No, please don't. I need to get some hits.
Here's Javier Baez. As you get a look at his digging in, Ray Cannon. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Ray Cannon.
It's the ground ball to first. 2 to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm hoping to see some signs of a turnaround from Addison Russell. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal. Only 3 ABs. But it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red hot baseball recently.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Back him up, bro.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will.
What's the batting order? Alright, I'm not going to hit this time.
Leading off for Cleveland, the catcher.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Wiz, he hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Morales into foul territory. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
There's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Javier Baez.
From the stretch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Oh.
And there he goes towards second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ramirez at third, Naquin over at second. Wiz is over at first with one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Cannon makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
That's what we need.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Up next to Cleveland.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Fastball in there for a called strike.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
The left fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
In now, Jordan Luplow. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Cannon is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. As the
Back now for the Mariners' 3rd turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
Into the box, JT Wiz, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Wiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Howard, a native of Georgia. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a
Here's the 1-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's a good ass pitch. Do that again, I'm gonna hit a home run.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Oh,
and this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Bitch.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
saying if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Into the box, Javier Baez. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
God damn.
Into the visitors' bullpen.
God damn.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
God damn.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's really struggled 0 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Too low, 1-0.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
The next 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's out number 1. Standing in. In now for Cleveland. JT Wiz, already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
He lucky as shit.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Santana is there. One out.
I want to see, like,
the batter, exactly. Javier Baez.
That's why. I don't know, though. Am I too high? I think I was too low. Too low, yeah. If I was a little higher on it, might have carried a little better. I don't know.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays it. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line drive to left.
It went straight to him.
Pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
You gotta tell me this shit don't be big as fuck, bro. I know it's a fucking game, but damn.
Another shot now.
You gotta not script these hits. Like
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Indians played in an even.
God damn. Went straight to the nigga. I get my hitting percentage up, bro.
The weekend.
Play ball.
So digging in now, JT Wiz, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. No balls and one strike. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, but you know the old adage that what they say is momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes and commands and executes, this team will be fine.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Coley.
It looked like it was.
And the throw to first ends the inning.
I swear, I do so bad on the low pitches, bro.
Set to get hit. Next for the Tigers. Into the box now, JT Wiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
It's them low
Not much
pitches,
to say
bro.
about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for the Indians, JT Wiz is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So, and here now is Wilmer. Next up,
the center fielder.
Come on, bro. I'm ready to say, how the fuck I'm not getting.
Striding in to start the 9th, JT Wiz, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
2012, 1-2's the count.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Detroit jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1.
We've got baseball. Now batting, Chad Dunn. He will lead
the afternoon for Detroit.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He'll get us started in the top of now at the plate, JT Wiz. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. So fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, Matty V, you know what, D-Roll, this could be a long.
Now at the plate, JT Wiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Wiz, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 16th round selection back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
That's what
will run this.
I can't even fucking talk.
Swung down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Shit's so fake, bro.
Now batting.
Why is it hanging so long for?
Yes, money. Rondal.
Come on, bro. It's not even dropping fast enough. See what I'm saying? It's like it's slow up. Why is it slowing down? And then it slow down so the nigga get like, fuck this game, bro. Keep fucking cheating me, bro.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Chad Dunn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 outs now here in the... Digging in, JT Wiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fastball just inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and one. Here it is. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Alcantara has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now.
The batter, the pitcher.
Ready now, JT Wiz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
What fucking challenge, bro? They're gonna cancel the shit anyway.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the line.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Chad Dunn. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He'll hunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Tommy Giovacci comes on looking for a save here.
We fucking lost.
In the bottom of the ninth.
Number 44.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Detroit came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We're set for
shit to work.
Standing in, Chad Dunn, and we are ready for some daytime
afternoon for Detroit.
Coming to the plate now, Grayson Greenier, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Grayson
popped him up. Wiz has a play. 2 down. So stepping in, Dustin Peterson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the Indians.
Stepping into the box, JT Wiz. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to
swing on time for a hit. That's a fucking hit,
nice
right?
Execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off.
I don't know what the fuck they want.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
How the fuck I get on base if I ain't hit?
Failed to report a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Fuck.
He breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Oh, bitch.
So coming to the plate, JT Wiz. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
I put myself behind.
Ready on 0-2. Fouled off. The pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This is pulled in right.
Drop.
And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0.
Boy, what a battle there, D'Lo. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
What the fuck is his name?
1-0. Here it is. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Play ball.
Digging in and looking for more. JT Wiz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Wiz.
Ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 26 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
3-1 with 2 on base is a tough spot for any pitcher. He didn't want to load the bases with a walk, and the hitter knew that more than anybody else. Well, he gave him something he could handle, and the next thing he knew, his opponent was circling the bases.
Oh, sent that bitch.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
I'm just glad it looked like it was close, like from the view, from the batting box. It looked closer than what it was, but it's still kind of. I wish it would have landed in that courtyard. But them people saying that. But as long as that bitch went out. Dang, he hit that motherfucker too, bro. Right at the tip of the bat. Perfect. Damn. That shit was...
In now, Yasmani Grandal. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stewart moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Grayson Greenier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Dustin Peterson. Puts it on the ground to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Striding into the box, Christian Arroyo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
That's the target low here.
9-11.
Digging in once again, JT Wiz. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 home. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score.
Oh, shows a home.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded, and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge mistake, and he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs richer.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Grandal.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. First offering on its way. Fastball just off the inside corner. The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Nope. 3-0.
No strike.
3 runs already home here. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
This nigga slow. Hold on, bro.
The designated hitter, number 4. Bradley.
This the same nigga. He be trying, dog. I give him effort. He trying. He running hard as he can.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Fuck them.
Two-0 count, the pitch. And he popped him up. Defoe will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Wilmer Defoe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't scored any.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Grayson Greenier, as he looks at the fastball that's...
Your attention, please.
Now to the plate, JT Wiz. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double.
I just got to choke.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Just a bit high with
That
the
was
fastball,
close.
but didn't get the call.
I was kind of fucked up because I felt like it might have been. That was close.
That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Dang.
Boy, and they have
Oh,
not
I knew
been
he was
able to
going.
get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
I just need to get a triple. Get a triple.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Wiz on at first, nobody out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Bro, they cheating.
One off over to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
Fuck.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
This game, bro.
Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
I was gonna go home. Cheating this game though, bro. They trying.
This is empty now.
Hitter number 4, Bradley.
And if you're looking for where this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final
game.
tally.
4
The
hours
Tribe
and
scored a
16
lucky
minutes.
13 in this one.
Alright, this one. That was it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this shit up.